Hello, journalers, crafters. I'm doing ABC April 2025 collab on getting our materials out and going through the alphabet. And I'm doing Saturday and Mondays. J and K. No, K and L. Saturday K, Monday L. Keys, locks, layers, and lace. Because I put a piece of Dollar Tree lace behind, and I used Dollar Tree metallic keys and locks that I got probably a year ago or more. I looked through some of my papers, and I was trying to do something else. There was an art journalist on Pinterest that had a big, gigantic art, mixed media type page in the background, and then a square card so that there'd be flips, that you could flip through a whole card like this, And I made my version by cutting out a little butterfly shape and using my Fabri-Tac to pin it in. I think I'm going to come back with some, like a piece of this waxy paper. I'm going to cut it up into the shape of the butterfly wings and make it bigger, I think I'm going to come back and make on each side a bigger, so that there's 3 layers here, just for fun. I'll washi tape it in or tack it in with maybe this little metallic zebra print washi. So yeah, I picked a lock and a key, layered it on a piece of lace, and layered this little butterfly and inked it up. So on this side, I went through my little box of scraps, because this is so pretty with the metallic. I went through the scraps that were cut off to make the butterfly shape, and I found a little butterfly, and I was able to put a little piece of ephemera. I haven't even layered onto it yet, but at least I made sure that it would tuck in. How cute. And then over here, I was able to get a piece that became an upper tuck, and was able to make a little piece, and haven't layered it yet, but a little note that gets tucked up in there. So I feel like it's so tiny for such a big page, and it's so busy that I could only see coming back in with a waxy, simple piece of parchment or something. So look at this, guys. I don't just look in the craft section. I look everywhere and anywhere for stuff. This is actually a pot, this beautiful piece I got on clearance, probably at Joann's. It was in the back area one time, and it's actually to sit on your pot and next to your plant. And I saw someone else they did a big bee, and I realized that's what she had a pot sitter to help weigh down and get your pages out of your way. So there's inspiration everywhere. Don't feel like you have to have any certain fancy anything. This butterfly shaped journal was made from a free mail out. This is all scrap paper pads I've had for years. Start somewhere. A card maker that's just started out messaged me so that yes, I'm going to show how to make these when I get my setup. But when they're finished, right? Maybe they'll never be finished, but when I get them more complete. But don't feel like you have to have anything specific. And be careful not to jump on the bandwagon of everything. Just start slow. Do what makes you happy. Push yourself out of your comfort a little bit, as far as just putting, it's for less than $1, you can get a thing of paint. If you want to do mixed media, I came in by card making and scrapbooking and journaling. So, I'm not super art. I'm not a super like mixed media. I saw someone that did jewelry, Like this is stickers that look realistic. There's your people out there on the ABC, they're going to use real jewelry and real lock and key and do really cool mixed media. But you can fake it till you make it, or you can just enjoy the fake version, if you're not ever going to be into beading and jewelry making and all the different things that people do. We come at this art thing from every angle, and we were created to be artistic, creative, and inventive. So tap into that and enjoy. God bless you.